Guardian Games is here. Hey guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys on how to get laurels pretty quick. And obviously, like everybody else, has like season XP and stuff like that. When everybody would do Escalation Protocol, Escalation Protocol is the best option because of the amount of enemies that will come at you in a short amount of time. So if you just keep farming enemies, they will drop laurels, and you should be getting laurels pretty quickly. After this video, I do end up getting from 13% all the way up to 30% for the laurel challenge because I collected so much. So that just tells you Escalation Protocol is the best option. Obviously, keep doing what the objective says, really, because if you do not, obviously, it's going to take longer. It's going to be a longer process. And really, just, when you get to the, shadow shards part, when you get to the shadow, what are they called? Shadow Rift crystals, when you break them and the big guy spawns, just kill him, and it will also be a 100% drop of him dropping a relic. And when you use that relic, that's when a lot of farming can come in, because it's so strong. Stronger enemies will equal a bigger drop rate of laurels, because obviously they're bigger enemies. Things like thralls won't give you as much, but the big guys, they have a bigger drop chance and probably a bigger drop rate of how many they drop. Obviously, as I had said in the past, use a fire. You're gonna need to have a fire team and other people. You don't have to, but it definitely speeds up the process by a heck ton. If you just have a fire team or people, they will hopefully do some good. Depends on how good they are. And let's hope that they don't just go around, kill enemies, and do the objectives, really. Yeah, I died. Close combat sometimes is not the best option, because close combat can be a little bit, bad for certain stuff. And as you can see, finding the towers for the next incursion sites, you just need to look up in the air at certain places. If you see a beam of light going up into the sky, that's where the next incursion site is. And you just have to go over there, activate it, and you're good. So after that, enemies will immediately start spawning. The further you get into Escalation Protocol, the more stages you go through, better enemies will start spawning. After a while, bosses will start spawning. And basically, the better the enemies, the bigger drop chance and the bigger drop rate of laurels. Guardian Games made it so that the laurels kind of don't, when you pick up a laurel, it doesn't even give you 1%. It gives you like 0 point something. Because obviously it wants you to take time. You can't just collect 100 laurels and be done, because that'd be too easy, right? So they made it quite difficult. It's not really difficult, but it's just you just need patience, a lot of patience. And I mean a lot of patience. If you have that patience, good. If you don't, well, this might not go too well for you, but just out in the end, just know it'll be worth it, hopefully. I mean, it's a sick ghost. I mean, come on, who doesn't want a sick looking ghost that has a snake wrapped around it, or a lion clinging onto it, or even a freaking bird clinging onto it? That'd be amazing to see that. Just come on, who doesn't want that? And obviously, yeah, collecting laurels, I mean, it can be hard, but mostly it's easy. It's quite easy, actually, now that I think about it. It's quite easy. You just pick them up. You get a point, like, something drop, you get like a point something % each time you pick one up. But as I said, hunters, hunters out there, if you collect hunter laurels, it will give you 3 points. For Titans out there, for Titans out there, if you collect a Titan laurel, it'll give you 3 points. For Warlocks out there, if you collect a laurel, it'll give you 3 points. But if you get a different class of laurels, like for instance, if you're a Titan and you get a hunter laurel, it'll give you 1 point. So really, just keep farming the laurels, keep killing enemies, and you should be done in no time. It obviously will not take you like 30 minutes, not even probably an hour, maybe an hour, but again, I'm gonna take a guess and say about 2 hours. If you play non-stop and do this for about 2 hours, it will definitely should get you to 100% quite quick. But I know 2 hours seems like a long time, but this is the fastest way that you can get this. That you can get these laurels. Probably not 2 hours. It'd probably like an hour max. Max would be probably actually an hour and a half, depending on how well you play, how good teammates you have, and basically on how your light level is and how your guns are. If you have a low light level, it'll take longer. If you have a gun with a low damage, it'll take longer. You just kind of have to have at least power level. If you're light level 960, I guess that's fine. The recommended is 975. It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. Just farm escalation protocol, get laurels, and you'll be done faster than you think. Trust me. So obviously, as you can see, 4th Horseman, pretty darn powerful for me. My friend actually helped me get this. Shout out to one of my friends, Marcus. He is very helpful. He's helped me with probably all of my exotics that I've gotten in this game. And he's gotten me quite far into this game. So big shout out to him, and yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the fastest way that you can do this. Obviously, I'm not saying you have to do escalation protocol. It's just a faster way. But if you guys don't feel like it, you can do something else. I'm just saying, this is the best way to farm laurels. And obviously, Guardian games. What I think about Guardian games, really, it's a nice event. I like it. It's just a little. I rated about a 7, 6.5. I rated a solid 6.5, and probably even a 7. It's good, but it's not the best. But I'd say Guardian Games is a great, freaking. I see the text coming in. You can leave now. You get the point, right? Sorry. At this point, I left my voice thing, so I might get rid of those subtitles, so you won't see those in the video when I upload this. But yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys found that helpful. And another voice clip coming up. It's weird. Perfect cut scream. And see you guys here. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this laurel, but I'm just gonna collect it and go on, and yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.